Hello, hi my beautiful friends, how are you? Hope really well and shining. It's a beautiful day. We're back here in Cyprus, and yesterday I had the privilege to be interviewed by Neil Ball. He has the website The Entrepreneur Way, where he interviews entrepreneurs that make a difference into the world. And he asked me a question that really stuck on me. He asked me, what is the secret to success? And if I can say that I have learned about success the past years that I've been exclusively working on that, towards the difference in what makes people to achieve their goals and not achieve their goals. And I gave the wrong answer in the interview. So, I was thinking about it. What could it be? What could it be? Why do I have the feeling that it's something different than what I thought? And actually, it struck me in the morning. In the morning, while I was going towards the TV station, I had another interview for the Cypriotic TV. And to be honest, the only thing that I believe it's very important in order to succeed anything that we desire is actually to take the first step. So it might sound very easy, I'm taking the first step, yeah, here I am, I'm gonna achieve it, yeah, woo. But actually it's not. I'm talking with many people that desire to change their lives, that they say, yeah, I'm committed and I want to change, I want to achieve this and this and this and this and this. And it's really cool, it's so cool to have goals and have dreams and say, I want to create this, or I want to do this, I want to do that. It's so cool to have all that. But if we do not actually take the first step, and if we don't start working towards that goal, then nothing is going to happen. And let me explain. So most of the time, people don't have the time, don't have the money in order to do something, correct? So these are the two biggest excuses. And to be honest, and I want I want your opinion here. Did you ever do something that was important, something that made a difference, something that was really valuable? Did you ever take a big step and had all the resources that you needed in the world? Me, I've never, ever in my life achieved or done something that was really considerable as an achievement. I never had the resources. All the resources, or have all the money, all the time, the best coach, the best support from my family. Never, ever. And there's a reason. There's a reason for this. What is the reason? The reason is the fact that in order for us to achieve anything, first we need to believe that we can achieve it. The first step is ourselves to have faith and believe that we can do it and start doing it. So then the universe, God or whatever, wherever you believe in, the universe or God will tell you, okay, cool, so you really believe on it, I'm gonna support you too. We have to take this step in the void, okay? Otherwise, it's not as significant. It's not a significant change. It's not a significant decision. It's not something that is going to be life-changing. If you have all the resources and everything is cool, it's easy. And no, my friend. Every big step requires you to get out of your comfort zone. And why does it require us to get out of our comfort zone? Because a very big step will always require us to grow, to become something more of what we are, to become something different of who we are, to develop new skills, knowledge, and abilities. Do you understand the difference? So if you believe that there is a life-changing situation for you and you have all the resources that you need, you have the money, the time, the energy, everybody supporting you, then my friend, it's not as life-changing as you believe it is. I'm sorry. Okay, we have an amazing saying in Cree, and I use it in English as well. You cannot make an omelette without breaking eggs. All of us, we want things, we want to create, we want to achieve without breaking any eggs, without changing, without saying that, yeah, I'm gonna start studying at night. Yes, I'm gonna sacrifice this. Yes, I'm gonna do this differently. Getting out of our comfort zone. I'll never forget when I was working at the Olympic Games. I was a venue manager for fencing. I had over 500 volunteers working for me, and the next games were the Turing Olympic Games, Winter Games. Okay, so I spoke with my supervisor and I said, hey, you know what? I want to join the Winter Olympic Games. What would I need to do? And we discussed, and then I realized that I knew Italian. So I'm like, yeah, I know Italian. And he's like, whoa, Jill, if you know Italian, this is gonna be a big asset. So after our talk, I realized that I hadn't spoken Italian for 6 years then. So I was like, okay, I knew 6 years ago, but now I might need to refresh them. So whoever has worked in very big, large scales of projects knows that, during the games time or, the large scale event, there is a lot of pressure. So I was working from around 7 o'clock in the morning and I was finishing around 8 o'clock at night. And at 8 o'clock, I had my professor waiting for me. So many times he was waiting downstairs because I wouldn't be back from work, waiting for me in order for us to do our Italian class until 10 o'clock at night. Then I would sleep and the next day I would go to work. And guess what? Did I join the Italian Olympic Games? Yes, I did. I was there. I worked and it was one of the best experiences of my life. So yes, I wanted to do it. Okay, I wanted to do it. And then I took a step that was completely out of my comfort zone. Working from the morning until 10 o'clock at night prior to the games. It was really tough for me. But I knew that might be able to lead me to something bigger, something greater. So what I want to ask you is, what are you gonna do in order to achieve your greatest dream? What are you gonna do? What is taking you out of your comfort zone? What do you need to do out of your comfort zone in order to actually achieve it? Think about it. Okay, think about it. It's very important that we live our dreams. We live in this life. We're here to make a difference. Okay, and not to be staying in our comfort zone and saying, oh yeah, this year passed by, these months passed by, yeah, and then at the end of our lives just blaming everybody else because we didn't achieve our dreams. So what are you gonna do in order to get out of your comfort zone and achieve your dreams? Sending you a big hug. Bye.